everybody, I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell Metcon workout. This is day 3 of your Sculpt Challenge. In today's workout, we will be using your dumbbells to get strength and cardio for a full body metabolic conditioning workout. That's Metcon, meaning we are going to challenge your endurance, your stamina, and your strength, and we're gonna have a good time doing it. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options, so please work to your fitness level and be where you are today. All you need for this workout are your dumbbells and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's get started with just a quick warm-up. Go ahead and march or jog. Move your body in some way to get the blood flowing. You can get some marches and get some big shoulder rolls, opening up through the chest, and then take it back to the front. We're gonna keep this workout short today, so we're gonna keep the warm-up short. Of course, if you need more of a warm-up, please get it on your own. You can check out the links in the description below for my extended warm-up, extended cool down. We wanna get you in and out today, so breathe. Let's get it done. Let's take those arms out wide. We're just gonna shift our weight side to side as we roll those shoulders right through here. And then keep that little weight shift, just reach down, reach down. I really want you to challenge that mobility. That's the idea. While we get the blood flowing, get our muscles warm, we want that mobility, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet in. Let's take it to a squat. Then let's take it to a hinge. Right through here. Remember, you're gonna drop your hips, and then you're gonna hinge it forward, drive the hips to the back. Really waking up those muscles all through there. Yes. Take it down. Take it here. One more. Down. Stay in that hinge, hands right on top of the legs. We're gonna round through. This is just a little standing cat-cow to warm up through your back. Right through here. Try to round through the spine. And then let's roll it all the way up. Let's take a step back and reach. So you're opening up the hips nice and wide. Through here, you can keep just this, or if you are able, I want you to take it down, walk those feet back into that high plank, feel the core fire up, walk your feet in and bring it up. Either one, drop it down, walk it back into that plank, feel the core, then step wide to open up the hips. If that's not right for you, you just keep those taps right here, taps right here. All the way through, one more time. Take it back, back. Take it in. Round it up right here. Let's finish it out with some cardio. So tap and reach across. All right, team, here is what we've got. We have 4 quick circuits that have 2 moves for 3 rounds. It is gonna go by fast. I think you're gonna feel like it goes by quick. We're gonna have those circuits that get shorter in time. So shorter in your work intervals, but also shorter in your rest intervals. So circuit 1, 2 moves, 40 seconds, 20 seconds of rest. Set 2 of that same circuit, 2 moves, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Your last set and each circuit is only 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Here's the kicker. To really get that metabolic conditioning, we're going for a compound strength, so upper and lower or upper and core. I will always give you the option to just do one or the other, so remember to be where you are today. If it is right for you to just do one of those moves, I want you to take it, or take it nice and slow. Then your second move of the circuit is a body weight cardio, so a conditioning move. I'm gonna give you options with that as well. So I want you, again, to take them. It's gonna move quickly, back to back. You are gonna have to set your weights down in between. So I wanna make sure that everybody sets them down by bending in that squat form to get it. Go ahead and grab heavy dumbbells. Here is your very first move, 1 dumbbell or 2. You're gonna do a squat and a press. You got 40 seconds, then we're gonna walk it back. I'll show you in that 20. Go ahead, rack those dumbbells. Here we go. 40 seconds, squat and press. I want you to think of them as 2 separate moves. We're not rushing it. Even though we're compound move, I want that strength move to be back to basics. If you need to, you can just do the squat, or go to one dumbbell, add the press, or just do the press. Again, if you're a beginner, just do the squat. Next round, just do the press. We got about 10 seconds to go. One dumbbell or two, sit low, press it up. So we're gonna have to really work hard not to rush our strength because we're gonna be moving fast on our cardio. Last one, and breathe. Bend your knees too carefully, set those weights down. Two options, just like our warm up. You can tap it back in a lunge if you need to stay standing. If you can, we're taking it wide. We're gonna walk it back, we're gonna walk it in. We're right here. So we keep those legs working, we keep those shoulders working. Here we go, 40 seconds. Down, walk back, walk it in nice and wide, bring it up right here. If you can, I want you to stay low in the legs, but if you need to, you can come up all the way out of it. And again, your other option is just to tap back, just like our warm up, or a lunge. Now, the idea with each of these moves back to back is that they complement each other. So with our strength, we got lower body, shoulders and chest. With our cardio, we get lower body, shoulders and chest. Coming into that high plank position. Let's get one more all the way through. Catch your breath. You got 20 seconds to breathe. Round two, 30 seconds only, but only 15 seconds of rest. It's gonna move a little quicker with both. Do what's best for you. Again, if you're a beginner, maybe you just do the press this time, or you take it nice and slow. One dumbbell or two. We got 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow and controlled. Again, we're not rushing this. Take it up. Core is engaged. Zip up through that core. Press it up. Drop it low. Press it up. Now, I am gonna give you some options, not so much on this first round, but to really get a little variety as we go. Again, if you're a beginner, just keep it simple. If you want some options, last one, breathe. Bend your knees. Set those weights down carefully. We're gonna walk it back or tap it back. 15 seconds of rest. We got 5 more to go. Walk it back nice and wide, core engaged. Ready, here we go, 30 seconds. Back, back, in, and in. You can keep it here, or you can bring it all the way up. Again, remember, if you need to, just take a tap. We're still getting the legs. We're still getting shoulders and chest, right? 10 seconds to go. Breathe. Back, back. Feel that hip opener right through there. One more. Breathe all the way up. 15 seconds to breathe, team. This is your last round. Bend your knees to grab those weights. If you want, you can take the toes out in a plie. If you want, you can go regular press, Arnold press. Here we go, 20 seconds. Down and up. Down and up. Yes, you can. This is it. Again, if you are new to this and you need to hit pause, that is okay. The premise of this workout is short rest periods. 2, last one. And breathe. So if you need a longer rest, hit pause. There's no shame in that. Let's keep those toes turned out on this walk back. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Walk it back. Walk it in. Out. Take it back. Walk it in. Yes, you can. It's only 20. And we're halfway there. Boom. Yes, legs. Last one. Ha. Catch your breath. Grab some water, team. I know. Ha. Woo. All right, here's what we got, guys. I'm gonna go to my heavier weights. I want you to get a good 30 seconds to breathe. No cardio mobility. We're getting it done. Actually breathe. Give yourself a real rest. Heavy weights if you can. We got our hinge and our row. Here's what I want to start. Hinge it here. I want you to turn them in, turn them out. So palms go from facing back to turning them in and then come up out of it. Hinge and row, coming all the way up in between. Grab those weights. Here we go. 40 seconds. Hinge, row, and up. Take it here. Remember, nice flat back. So a straight line from the tailbone to the top of your head. Really making sure that you don't round in that back, right? As you come up, I really want you to connect to the core and glutes and hamstrings. Big squeeze there, not arching your back, but straight up and down, lift up on that pelvic floor. 10 seconds to go. Down, up. Last one. Yes, team. Bend your knees to drop those carefully. Here's what you got. If you need a standing option for this, you're gonna do a hinge and a reach. Hinge and a reach. Otherwise, everybody else join me here. We got a plank jack. We got a down dog. 40 seconds, join me here. Ready, here we go. Plank jack, down dog. If you want, reach and tap the toe. You got jack for cardio, down dog to stretch out through the back of the body. You don't have to actually touch the toe. You can actually touch the knee. Either way, I want you to give yourself a second to hang out in that down dog. Really press those heels down as you touch. Either way. Again, if you're up top, hinge, bring it up. You can add the jack at the top there too. You got 5 seconds. Plank jack, down dog hinge. Plank jack, down dog. 3, 2, 1. Back up onto your feet. We got 30 seconds, team. This time, I want you to really flip your wrist all the way over. So we're pulling elbows in. We get a little extra biceps. Let's get it done. 30 seconds. Hinge and row. Here we go. Hinge, pull and squeeze. If your weights are a lot bigger, a lot heavier, don't worry about turning them all the way. You can just do the turn in just like we did in the beginning. Again, I'm giving you options to get a little variety in these circuits, even though they go by fast. Hinge it here. 5 seconds, slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds to breathe. Take those weights down. Hinge it and kick it up top, or down dog, reach with that plank jack. Metabolic conditioning with that complementary mobility. Here we go, 30 seconds. We got metabolic conditioning, but also cardio mobility. Press those heels down. Keep that core engaged. So we're also working on a lot of core with this mobility move specifically, right? So really lift from the center. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Yes, team, catch your breath. All right, right through here. Last time. Whew. We got 20 seconds. You pick hinge and row. Right here. Down, row, and up. Down. Yes, you can. I know. All the way up. One more. And squeeze. So strong. Last time with that plank jack, down dog. Join me here or stay up top. Here we go. Take it out and in. Take it out and in. And breathe. You can also walk it out. Yes. Team. So close. 3, 2, 1. And breathe. All right. We're halfway through. I did bring a towel this time. How many times do you hear me say, whew? I didn't bring a towel. All right, little taps. All right, team, so here's what we got. Halfway through 2 more circuits that are gonna go just as quickly as that one did. We're gonna get a lunge and a curl. We're gonna get a skater push. Then we're down on our back. Press and bicycle, and then a mountain climber. That's all we got. All right, so go ahead, enjoy this break. Slightly longer. Here's what we got. Our first round of this lunge and curl, we're actually going to, whew, dirty, right? We're going to split it up. You got 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds on the left. We'll switch to hammer. Then we will alternate them. I'll give you the option for a curtsy, right? Our skater push is gonna look like this, skater, but I want those elbows to the back. So we stretch out those biceps, we stretch out the shoulders, we get a little tricep push. So again, it's cardio mobility that complements your strength. Go ahead and grab those weights, get set up in a stationary lunge, 20 seconds, here we go. So just your regular lunge, you're on your train tracks. It's only 20 seconds, regular curl, turn them in at the top. Again, if you need to just do one, just do the lunge, keep it steady. You can do the curl in the next round. Last one right here. Switch your legs, here we go, stationary, drop it down. And up, yes you can. Controlled, breathe. This is gonna be a doozy, I can tell, because also we're tired, we're halfway through. And breathe. One more, right here. Boom, carefully, bend your knees, set them down, make sure you have some space. All right, so it's your skater, right? Tap and tap, but push those thumbs to the back. So we stretch out the biceps, we open up the shoulders, we get mobility and Metcon. Here we go. Metabolic conditioning is what we got, team. And yes, typically the idea would be to go all out, but because we have these stacked circuits, I want you to give what you can, knowing that break is coming. Remember, the break is part of it, so earn it. You don't have to really earn it, but you know what I mean, right? But also make sure you have enough juice left to get good form on your strength, right? That's why we have these little built-in breaks. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Feeling those tries, right? All right, this time we're alternating. You pick which curl you want, right? Alternate your lunge and your curl. Catch your breath. Bend your knees to pick up those weights. And we got 30 seconds. Lunge and curl, here we go. I know I sound like a broken record when I remind you to bend your knees, but what I don't want is you just to bend from your back, because we're picking them up and dropping them down so often in this workout that I wanna make sure we have good form. Nobody is super tired pulling from their back, right? When we get tired, we could have not so great form, so we need that reminder. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bend your knees. Set them down. Skater push. Triceps. Triceps. Open it up. Get low on the skater. It's only 30 seconds. Here we go. Yes. Breathe. Only 30. So make it good. You can even stick the landing and keep that back foot off the ground. If you really want to shift your weight side to side, up to you. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10 seconds. It's conditioning. You are improving your stamina. You're making your lungs and hearts stronger. 3, 2, 1. All right, team. 20 seconds. You can curtsy lunge if you want. You can hammer curl if you want. Catch your breath. We're gonna get it done quick, but I want good form, so focus. Here we go. I'm gonna curtsy and hammer curl. It's only 20. Keep that core engaged and take it nice and slow. I know you're tired, so pay attention to that form. Drive up through your heel. One more. Yes! Breathe, set them down carefully. Let's get it done. Last time, skaters. In 3, 2, 1, 20. Yes, team. Push, push, quick. You got a longer breather coming, and then everything else is on the mat. So stick with me. What do you got? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, breathe. All right, quick sip of water. I'm gonna adjust the fan. I want you to tap it out, and then very carefully meet me on the mat. Oh, let's Let's make it good, team. You're here. Heavy to medium weights. We have a chest press and a bicycle. Similar to, watch what I just did. Similar to our row, I want us to turn them in and turn them out. If that feels too weird, just get a regular press. Bicycle if you can, or bridge if you need to, or just the press. Ready, here we go. Press them in, take them out. Start with one, then add the other. If you're able to have good form on that bicycle, as in tilt that pelvis in, make sure that you're not having arch in your back on the ground, and strong chest, shoulders, triceps, everything working together. What I mean by that pelvic tilt, making sure those ribs aren't flaring or that there's an arch in your back. Tilt the pelvis towards you, bring the hips together and ribs together and navel to spine while you get that strong press. Up and in. Remember, if you need to modify, take it to the bridge. Breathe. Yes, you can. Last one. And breathe. All right, take them out, guys. We're gonna keep chest and shoulders working and core. We got mobility. It's your mountain climber. If you need to modify, take it bird dog or standing mountain climber. Otherwise, tap it in or run it. 40 seconds. This is it. Remember, even if you're running it, I don't want you to go as fast as you can and lose that core form, right? I'd rather keep it really precise. Right? You can even keep it here, slow and controlled. If you feel like you're starting to slip back into those shoulders, bring those shoulders and elbows right over your hands. Remember, you can tap it too. Or again, bird dog is always an option. Keep it moving. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch it back. All right, team, back to the press. This time, if we want to get a little more triceps, like keep those elbows in, press it straight up, with or without the bicycle or the bridge, up to you. If you're a beginner, just pick one or do the best you can. Elbows in, core engaged, tilt that pelvis. Here we go. Straight up and down, bicycle. Slow and controlled, right? Only 30 seconds. Let's make it good. You got it, team. And up, yes! Breathe. Whoo! Straight up. 10 seconds to go. As you start to get tired, I want you to really focus on that core. Pull everything into the center. Lift up on that pelvic floor. Push straight up to the ceiling. Last one. And down. All right, team, we got that mountain climber. Remember, you have options. You can take it standing. You can take it bird dog. This time, if you want variety, take it across. Cross body climber. 30 seconds. Here we go. And again, same idea. I'm not worried about how fast you get. I want good, precise form. Your heart rate's gonna get up either way, so really keep that core working. We're getting that core on fire for this last round. Our first 3 rounds, even though we had some plank in the mobility and the cardio rounds, we're mostly upper and lower, right? So we're getting lots of core here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is it, team. This is it. 20 seconds and 20 seconds. Let's get it done. You pick where you want to be with that press. You pick where you want to be, bicycle or bridge. Here we go. 20. This is it. Strong. Through the arms, through the core. Yes. And breathe. Yes, you can. Handle those weights. Control. For 3, 2, 1. Set them down. Let's get those last 20 seconds of climbers. Your pick. You can go cross, you can go bird dog, you can go standing, but zip up that core. Strong climbers. This is it, team. In 3, 2, 1. Yes! Good form. You're thinking about speed, but more than that, you're thinking about core. You're thinking about cardio. Metabolic conditioning. We are training for your metabolism. We are training for your body, for your strength, for your endurance. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Whoo, breathe into that child's pose. Yes, team. I know. I feel it too. Come up onto all fours, roll through that cat-cow. Yes, you did. Look at that, team. Short workout, getting it done. Ha. Whew, and breathe. Go ahead and walk it in nice and wide. Go ahead, pedal your feet from here. Don't forget, leave me a comment, slowly roll it up, and let me know how you felt. Ooh, sweaty in this workout. I would love to know, do you like metabolic conditioning? Again, let's take it here, roll those shoulders. Most of what we're doing in most of your workouts here at Body Fit by Amy are some version of metabolic conditioning, some version of HIIT, but we're gonna really focus on it today. So let me know, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Stretch into it right through here. Whoo, breathe. Back to basics, compound movements, pairing that with a body weight cardio that also has some mobility, often has some core. Back to back, getting shorter in time as we go. I hope you feel good, team. I know I do. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Body Fit Athletic Club if you are looking for more support and accountability. And of course, follow me at Body Fit by Amy. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's get one big deep breath in. And out. You did it. That was your dumbbell Metcon workout. Great job, everybody.